Hello, second grade. For our final guidance lesson, I've chosen a book called One by Catherine Otoshi. And I really like it because I feel like it fits in really nicely with all of the character words that we've talked about this year in second grade. And you'll get a feel for what I mean as I'm reading it. And so I'm going to go ahead and get started and then summarize at the end. So once again, the book is called One. All right. And it's pretty new, so I like this book because it's new. Blue was a quiet color. He enjoyed looking up at the sky, floating on the waves, and on days he felt daring, splashing in rain puddles. Every once in a while, he wished he could be more sunny like yellow, or bright like green, more regal like purple, or outgoing like orange. But overall, he liked being blue, except when he was with Red. Red was a hothead. Red is a great color, he'd say. Red is hot. Blue is not. Then Blue would feel bad about being blue. I don't know, right away, it just seems like kind of a rude thing to say. Sometimes yellow comforted Blue. Blue is a very nice color, Yellow would say. But Yellow never said that in front of Red. She never said, "Stop picking on Blue." Green, purple, and orange thought Blue was nice too, but they never told Red to stop either. Every time Red said something mean and no one spoke up, Red got bigger and bigger and bigger. It's pretty big. It's almost like they were giving power to Red. Soon Red grew so big that everyone was afraid of him. No one dared stop him. Red picked on all the colors. Then everyone felt a little blue. Until One came. He had a different shape with bold strokes and squared corners. He was funny. He made the colors laugh. Red saw this and got very hot. "Stop laughing," he told Yellow. "Stop laughing," he told Green. "Stop laughing," he told Purple and Orange. And they did. Red rolled up to One. "Stop laughing," he told him. But One stood up straight like an arrow and said, "No." Red was mad, but One wouldn't budge. So Red rolled away. And if I'm reading this correctly, it looks like Red's really big here, but got it a lot smaller when he rolled away. One turned to the other colors and said, "If someone is mean and picks on me, I, for one, stand up and say, 'No.'" Then Yellow felt brave and said, "Me too." Green agreed and said, "Me 3." Then Purple became 4 and Orange became 5. I'm impressed. Blue saw the colors change, and he wanted to count. Red grew red hot. He felt left out. He grew hotter and hotter and hotter. Red raced over to Blue and said what he always did. "Red is hot, Blue is not." But this time, Blue stood up tall and became 6. Red can be really hot, he said, but blue can be super cool. Red blew a fuse and tried to roll over Blue. But everyone took a stand and said, "No!" Seeing them standing tall made Red feel very, very, very small. Then Red turned even redder and began rolling away. Blue called out, "Can Red be hot and Blue be cool?" Red stopped in his tracks. "Red can count too," said one. Red rocked and rolled and turned into 7. "Everyone counts," they shouted. Then Red laughed and joined the fun. Sometimes it just takes one. One by Catherine Otoshi. Boys and girls, I love this book. There's power in even one person. If we find the strength that we've been given from our character, all those words we've been talking about this year, kindness, compassion, which is caring about others, trustworthiness, honesty, perseverance. I think if we rolled those all together, we would have the word respect. And what one did in that book, one had respect for oneself, which turned into respect for others. Because when we respect ourselves, we can turn that into respecting everyone. And that's what our guidance lessons have tried to teach us this year, is all that character rolled up into one big word is respect. Treat others the way you'd like to be treated. Thanks for listening to that book. I hope you liked it.